Greetings, everybody. My name is James Parks, and welcome to Thriving Wage Headquarters. I'm sitting here absolutely fired up because I just read another one of those articles. You know, the ones that tell you Social Security is ending soon. Yeah, and you better start prepping. Whoops, wrong. What the hell? That you better start prepping. What the heck am I doing over here, boy? Now, how did that get on there? It's supposed to be right there. So anyway, they tell you that you better start prepping for alternative sources of income because the government is running out of cash. They list the problems: aging population, inflation, declining worker to benefit ratios. They list the expert solutions, cut benefits or raise taxes or raise the retirement age. But there's one solution that's a common sense solution that they didn't mention in that article. They never mention it. It's it's raising the minimum wage, raising wages up to a thriving wage, and not a living wage, a thriving wage, thriving wage, living wage. That's just like the bare necessities keeping you alive. Thriving wage. That's what you deserve. The solution is a thriving wage. But think about it. Social Security isn't funded by magic, it's funded by payroll taxes. When wages stay flat while the cost of living explodes, the system starves. But when you raise the minimum wage to a thriving wage and lock it in with a real cost of living adjustment every year, you do two things at once. One, you instantly increase the revenue flow into the Social Security Trust Fund. Every dollar earned at a thriving wage is contribution to the solvency of the whole system. You also move people from surviving to contributing. That article tells you to remain well informed and basically fend for yourself. I say that's failure of imagination. And it's also greedy. It might be a damn conspiracy. They want Social Security to end, so they're gonna do all kinds of things to try to cripple it. So think about it. If there's a thriving wage, wages go up, payroll taxes go up. If payroll taxes go up, Social Security Trust Fund is stabilized. A thriving wage headquarters, we believe that the ghost in the machine, that unknown potential of our economy is unlocked when people aren't terrified of their next bill. A raise in the minimum wage isn't just a handout, it's a Social Security solvency plan. We want Social Security to be there for our kids and grandkids. We don't need to cut benefits for seniors. We need to raise the floor for workers. We're building the backbone of a new conversation here. We call it Thriving Wage Headquarters because this is where the strategy happens. We aren't just reacting to the news, we're rewriting the script. If you're tired of being told to prepare for the end, start demanding a thriving wage that secures the beginning. Drop a comment, share this stream, and let's get this message out. And subscribe because there'll be a lot more to come. Because they mentioned a $1,976 average retiree payment. So use that number. Can you thrive on that much in 2025? I don't think so. Why is it moral? Ask yourself this. Why is it moral for Social Security recipients to receive a cost of living increase to keep inflation from eating up their wages, but that doesn't apply to everybody else? To the people who fund the system, they need a thriving wage, cost of living increase every year. So I guess this is my first message to you over here at the Thriving Wage headquarters, and I hope to see you again in the future if anybody ever showed up. I don't know. These things are kind of like slow rolling, you know, slow to get going. So, but hey, this needs to really get going. So, you guys, I care about you and I love y'all. So, I hope you show up again. Take care now. Bye bye.